right. That's right. Chloe works on Dandy's World Art. Never heard of. Okay. So, so I'm gonna work on some Dandy's World art. Um, Specifically, I will be working on stickers. I don't know if any of you have heard of this because I talked about it on one stream and it was a very maybe like some shimmers. Ooh, ooh, we got a golden brick. And then we'll add like a shine on it. Awesome. I think this looks like a good golden brick. What do you guys think? If I went ahead and if I made this a sticker. Quill, do you have a favorite tune? I do. It's Dandy. It's Dandy Costancifer. Okay, we'll keep this sticker. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna line them and color them in post. So after the stream, I'll do that. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make another file here, and we're just gonna throw all of our sketches in here on different layers, and then I will go ahead and come back and do all these later, so that we're having the more fun part where we come up with the ideas. So this will be a Shrimpo sticker, and we'll leave him right here for now, for anybody who's just joining in. Would purchase Shrimpo with the golden brick. I hope you know, this wasn't like my choice. The community really wants me to make the Shrimpo golden brick sticker like 10,000 Ichor. So I hope you've saved up. I hope you have a lot of Ichor. I've seen some people with crazy amounts. But if you want golden brick Shrimpo, you're gonna have to pay up. you're gonna have to show off your golden brick Shrimpo, okay? Yes. There's some people who are like, what? Huh? Yes. How much will it cost? 10,000 Ichor. $10,000 Ichor. You say that's a lot, but there's some people who were asking me to make it 100,000, and I was like, no, I can't do that. It has to be like a little bit more reasonable. So 10,000 for the Shrimpo sticker. 10,000 is crazy. That's what I said. But you know what? I'm gonna be a person of my word. I'm gonna keep it 10,000. But the other stickers will not be that much. Trust me, the other stickers are not gonna be the golden Shrimpo price, I swear. Wait, Quill, how do the stickers work? It'll be like you have a wheel of stickers and you can choose which ones you want to have equipped, and then they'll like show up above your character's head, and that's how you're gonna be able to like quickly communicate. Like there'll be some stickers that are like GTE, which is like get to elevator, stuff like that, so that if you're like maybe a mobile player that's like distracting, or you're like a console player that doesn't like have the time to type in all that stuff, the stickers will be a very good thing. Also, I think they're just really cute, like collectibles. It's good to get more art out there. Okay, guys. Who should have the next sticker? I'm gonna pick whoever I see first. Bobette? We can't do event characters. We're gonna have to save this for the events rerun. Sprout? Sprout? Okay. Sprout. Sprout is always kind of a struggle for me to draw out of all the mains to BH, because his head is so shapely. Dandy holding fancy purse. That is a cute idea. I just don't know what context we'd have that sticker in ever. You guys want Dandy stickers too? I could do that. Dude, Dandy has tapes. Oh, maybe like a Dandy with a bunch of tapes, and then it's like it says like tapes are here. Like let's say you have like a Tegan or a Sprout, and so you can say like tapes are here. Okay. Can we ask things? Yeah, you can ask things. I can't promise I'll see your question though. But something I wanted to get into was information on the next update. So, last update was kind of like a filler update. We had a lot of optimization, wasn't the biggest one, uh, but I really appreciate all the support for the Showtime skins. Those have been perceived really well, which is great because I had a lot of fun designing those. Um, but for this next update, I've been reading a lot of feedback and like looking at a bunch of feedback because obviously I want to see what people want, I want to see what people don't want, and I feel like something that a lot of people are looking for is more like gameplay stuff. So definitely, but I also wanted to get some stuff in like the actual matches as well. Um, so I was thinking up a new floor event similar to Blackout, but it's something else. It's not Blackout, it's gonna be something else. A floor event, yeah. What's my favorite skin? Prismatic Pal. I think it looks great on Finn. It used to be Alpha Sleeper, but I switch it up like every month, I swear. But yeah, I think that another floor event would be good. So I have that in the works. I can't give too many details on it just yet because it's super early in the works and I want to make sure that it functions good before I say anything. So that'll be great. My favorite tune? My favorite tune is Dandy. What's your favorite tune? Come on, chat, tell me your favorite tune. I love Rudy. That's nice. Shelly. My favorite is Dandy too. Oh, awesome. My favorite tune is Sprout and Shelly. That's so sick. Guys, what do we think of this sticker? Is this cute? I was thinking maybe this is like a good job sticker. So like Sprout's like good job and it's like a thumbs up. I love this one personally. Cute. Awesome. Let's put it in the collection. We'll call this good job. Awesome. And then we'll put this over here. And we'll get rid of the Shrimpo for now. Don't worry, guys, he's in the other folder. Okay, next tune. Who's next? Who's next? What is the Shrimpo one? It's a golden brick. I don't know what the text will be yet, but it'll be awesome. Astro. I'm seeing Astro. Okay, let's do Astro. Someone in chat. Someone in chat just said Astro is my Pookie. Very silly. Very silly. When will Astro get optimized? Eventually, we're working on it. And speaking of optimizations, that's another thing that's coming in the next update is more tune optimizations where they get like new animations and stuff and the more optimized model. And I will say it'll be multiple optimizations this upcoming one. We've got a couple actually done this time. Chat, do we make Astro smile for this one, or do we keep the usual no smile Astro? Make him smile? Okay. I'll make him smile. I'll give him a little joy and whimsy. There he is. There he is. Quell, does Tisha yodel? I I've never been asked this one. Quell, does Tisha yodel? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. I mean, if that's your head canon, then go ahead. But I don't know. Return. So. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I can't draw them. What's my favorite map? Oh. Ooh, that's a really good question. I mean, my favorite map is kind of like my favorite skin. It like switches up because there's just so many that I like. Um I honestly I want to say V's room. I think V's room came out really good and I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with V's room. I wonder what text I can have below this sticker. Just feels like he's kind of smiling at us, and I'm not sure what that would mean. Maybe it's like another positive one, like keep it up or keep going. Like he's really don't worry. Yeah, maybe a don't worry sticker. That'd be cute. Need stamina? Good job. Aw, I mean these are cute. I'll figure out something. I'll figure out something supportive. Uh, but I think that art is very cute. We'll keep it. We'll name this Astro Smiling for now. And we'll go ahead and put him in the corner. We'll get rid of Seedly. Okay. Speaking of Seedly, Mr. Sprout, I have another thing to say about next update. Smiles. um, I'm working on a Sprout map. I'm working on a Sprout map. We'll do Gigi. We'll do Gigi. I saw Gigi in chat. Okay, let me draw a circle and then do her head. It looks like Finn's head, honestly. That's kind of more like Gigi. Okay. Yeah, I'm working on a Sprout map. Yes, yes, I'm working on a Sprout map. I'm making sure that it looks different from like the diner or like the cafeteria maps. So you'll know that it's a Sprout map. It'll look different. It's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be really cool. New tune? Maybe. I don't know, guys. There might be a new tune too. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe there is a new tune and I already know how she looks. I guess you'll just have to wait until I post her, maybe. She? It's a she. New tune, she? Who's she? Ah, I guess you'll just have to wait. You'll have to wait. Darn. She may or may not have beef with Tisha. What? Huh? Hmm? They may or may not have a backstory together? What? Where are my four Tisha fans at? Where are my four Tisha fans? Let's put like some stars in Gigi's eyes. Like maybe she's looking down at a bunch of items. And then she's like holding up a bunch of items. And then this could be like a sticker where it's like item here or something, or like items over here. Oh, maybe something about a med kit? That'd be good. Let's draw like a med kit in her little sleeve hands here. And she's like, it's like a med kit here sort of sticker. Oh, this could be so cute. The medkit has like a flower around it, I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly, it should. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll put little like stars, like she's like, oh my god, medkit. Okay, there we go. And I'll shape this up later. We'll put this aside. GG medkit. Perfect. Is Flower Pop canon because my sister said so? I hate to burst your sister's bubble. It is not canon. There is no ship that is canon. When is the next update? No date yet. No date yet. like I'm low on health or something. Or like I have one heart and like that was like a sticker. We should do that. Hold up. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do Louis. We're gonna do Louis. Okay. We need to shrink Louis's head. I'm gonna draw the full head first, and then I'm gonna shrink it. Okay. We gotta shrink his head. I don't think his ears actually shrink with his head. I don't remember that being a thing, so he might have some big ears here. Guys, is that head tiny? Is that head tiny enough? Guys. I think that's pretty accurate. I think that's pretty accurate, guys. I don't know. And we'll just attach these. Smaller? Somebody said smaller. No, no. We gotta make sure he still can fit a face. Smaller, guys. No, smaller, smaller. Oh my god, guys. It must be small. Okay. Okay. What font do I use? I use Comic Sans. It is the peak of of graphic design. Okay, guys, I think that's as small as we can go. What smaller? No, no, no. We can't. We can't keep shrinking his head. Guys. Okay, okay, okay. Smaller, smaller. I'm listening, I'm listening, I'm listening. Okay, like that small? Like that small? Is that good enough? Guys, is that small? No! Microscopic, no! That's good. Okay, okay. This is good. No, guys, this is good. This listen to us. I am listening. This is very small for Louis, guys. I don't know. This head is like really tiny. No, guys. No, we can't go any smaller. That's it. I'm done. I can't. Perfect. Okay, thank you. He looks like a Lego. I don't think I agree there. I don't think he looks like a Lego at all. I think he looks like a vase, to be honest. He looks kind of like a vase, and then this is like a cactus. Do you guys see it? Do you see my vision? Like if this was like a bunch of spikes on it, and then like this is the vase. That's what he kind of looks like. Okay, maybe his hands are on his head, and he's like, oh my god. He's like, somebody save me. My heart, I can't take it anymore. Why he built like a 1x1 Lego piece? Guys, be so nice to Louis. Be so nice. Maybe his eyes are closed and he's like, ah. Oh, the poor thing! Guys! Oh. If you play Sprout or Cosmo or Ginger and you see this sticker, oh my god. Poor thing, I feel so bad. Oh, he's so cutesy. Should we have his tail in this sticker? Like, should we have like his balloon tail in it? Like that? Oh, guys, he's his head's so small. Okay, we're done with the tiny-headed Louis. We'll put him in the collection here. Small Louis is what I'll call it for now. Okay. Put Gigi away. Hold on, let me sip some water. Remember, guys, you should hydrate. Okay. Mmm, delicious. Quell, do you have any other fandoms? I'm in all sorts of fandoms. I love so many things. I'm super into Pokemon. Like, I think Pokemon is a really good series. My favorite Pokemon is Grimmsnarl. If you have a favorite Pokemon, let me know. We'll do a Yada sticker. I gotta get her little horns right. If they're disproportionate, that's okay. I'll fix it when I do the line art. Don't worry. These are just very sketchy. Can we do Connie next, please? We'll do Connie next, guys. Remind me to do Connie next. Or actually, here, I'll write a note to myself because I'm very forgetful. Connie next. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. I'm reading the chat real quick. Can I do Razzle and Dazzle after Connie? Razzle and Dazzle after Connie. Okay. There we go. What's my favorite trinket? My favorite trinket is Fancy Purse because it makes me feel super fancy. I know the chat's gonna love that one. What should this sticker be? This should probably be like, you know how Gigi's is like medkit over here? Maybe this is like her saying like more candy, because if you're like a Yada player and then you pop a machine or you get hurt and like there's a box of chocolates or something and you want to call that out, maybe you should like send out that sticker and you're like, you know, like, hey, there's candy here. Maybe something like that, where it's just like a quick notifier. Oh, she's so cute. And then you gotta get her teethy. Ooh. Oh, she's so cute. I'm sorry, I gush about the Danny's World characters so much. I love them all. I'm literally like this when I'm drawing by myself, where I'm like, oh my god, they're so cute. Quell, what are your opinions on Delilah Keene? Such a nice name. Such a pretty name, Delilah. And you paste it and you flip it and you rotate a little bit, and nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody will ever know that I did that. Nobody will ever know. Could I do a Tegan one? You're gonna have to wait to ask until I do Connie and then Razzle and Dazzle after this. So let's add some candy in, where she's got like a bunch of candy that she's throwing up. And then like maybe there's like an extraction candy. And over here we have like some chocolate. That's cute, right? Cute? Okay, good. Good. That's what I want, is cute. Awesome. So we'll put this with the others. Sorry, it's getting really messy on this page. It's okay. They're all in different layers. So we'll call this Candy Yada. There we go. Will you ever redraw the voting icons? Maybe, if that's something that people want to see. I've been seeing a lot of people ask about that. I would be totally open to doing that for you guys if that's what you want me to do at some point. I honestly, I genuinely try my best to listen to the community. And like, I just want to make sure that you guys enjoy what I'm putting out, and I want to make sure that people are, for the most part, happy. I mean, I know that you can't please everybody, but I definitely want to please as many people as I can. So, I'm always open to taking some time to fix some stuff. What should this Connie one be? Let me think before I go into this. Connie. Should this one just be a cute one? What if this one's just like her going boo? Like it's just a cute sticker. Going ghost. Yeah, these are stickers. If you're joining in right now, hold up, let me check actually. I haven't checked the number of people watching. There's 6,000 people watching? Where did you come from? Who are you people? Oh my god, last I checked it was like 2,000. Oh my god, guys. Yeah, if you're joining in late, then if you're joining in late, I'm working on stickers currently. So these are sketches that I will end up doing line art and colors on after the stream, and I will have these become stickers that will hopefully come next update. So you guys can collect these or buy these, stuff like that. Somebody asked, what are stickers? I just explained, silly. It'll be like you use a sticker, right? I guess maybe I didn't explain. I just said I was making stickers. Whoops, my bad. You guys, I'm like so I'm so smart. You have like a wheel, right? And on the wheel you can choose what stickers you want to equip. And if you pick a sticker, then you can quickly use it in game to help you communicate with others. So if you're like on console, then you can use that to quickly respond. Or if you're on mobile and you're distracting, maybe you have a sticker that helps you communicate there. There will be some basic ones when you first start the game. And if you're a player who's already playing, we'll give these to you as well. Where it'll be just like really basic communication ones so that anybody can use them for communication. But the ones with art will be like the ones that you can buy, and they'll have like other phrases and stuff like that. Hold up, guys. I need a water. I need water break. Hold up. I need to sip. Excuse me. Okay. Remember to hydrate. This one's like Connie, right? And she's like boop or something. I hope I'm remembering her hair. I'm doing these all by memory, guys. If I'm messing up one of their designs, do not worry. I will definitely fix it in post, I swear. I'm like I'm genuinely like I try to remember every design like off the top of my head. Dude, I love Connie. Me too. Me too. I also love Connie. She's awesome. I genuinely play a lot of Connie when I'm playing because I really like the slow tunes with like more stats elsewhere.
Dave War.
Boo. There we go. Yes. Oh my god, Connie. Hold up. I want to get her hair actually doing that. And then we'll have this go under. There we go. Oh my god, she's so cutesy. She's so cute. Oh my god. Absolutely adorable. Can we get a Goob hug sticker? Oh my god. We can do that? Hold up. Let me just add that to my current list. So this would be Connie Dunn, and then we'll put Goob hug. Okay. Awesome. So there's the Connie one. We've got Yada already. Did I put this on? I put that on the same layer. Whoopsie. That's okay. Because I know what to do. We can just take this. Boop. Don't worry, guys. That Yada is saved away somewhere. And by somewhere, I mean over here. This is where I'm collecting all of my line arts. So this will be Connie. Boo. Okay. Whew, okay. Let me see. Let me read chat a little bit. Who's my favorite tune? My favorite tune is Dandy. Well, how do you draw Ginger's hair? I'll show you real quick. I mean, I'll do it really quickly because we can't make a sticker of her, but... So you draw a circle, right? And then Ginger has a little missing piece here. And then for her hair, if I can remember correctly, it also has a little bit of a mark there. Then it's like something like this, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. And then I believe it's like this, 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 and something like that. And then this, and then this. That's what she looks like, right? Like, that's her hair. Did I do it right? I'm pretty sure I did it pretty close. Me, please. Hi, Ella. Hi, Ella. Welcome into my first ever stream on YouTube. Let's see. Okay, next we're doing Razzle and Dazzle sticker. Okay. So this Razzle and Dazzle sticker, what should the text be on it? Let me think. I'm thinking. What if the sticker is like asking if you can take over the machine? Like, can I please extract? And it's like, oh, what if it was like Dazzle really politely asking? Like, if you're a Razzle and Dazzle player and like somebody doesn't know that like you're definitely like you have extraction, like, come on. Something like that. Yes, that'd be a great idea. Okay, awesome. Maybe this goes out more like this. Adjust the head. Yeah, like that. It's okay if this isn't perfect, guys. This is the sketch layer. None of these are gonna be the final look, I swear. And then we're just gonna put another one. Adjust it slightly. This is how I make sure that they have the same head size. Connie is your fave? That's awesome. 7K people watching? How'd y'all get in here? Where'd y'all come from? Can you do blot next, please? I'm doing goop next. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait a little bit. That's okay though, we're trying to get one of each at least. I mean, you know. That's the thing. There's a good amount of tunes now, right? And every tune is somebody's favorite. So I try to usually include them all when I can. And then maybe like kind of like a pointing finger, like, hello, excuse me, like very politely. Shelly is my favorite. That's awesome, Stella. What's my favorite tune? It's Dandy. Dandy's my favorite tune. We'll just have this hand at rest, actually. you guys. People who are saying like, Quell, I have a question, just go ahead and ask your question, because like the chat goes really fast and I just read what I can see, you know. Do you play Cookie Run Kingdom? I mean, I try to. I have this thing where I play Cookie Run Kingdom and then I stop playing for a bit. And then I get back into it and then I stop playing for a bit and I come back and there's like 30 new things and I'm just like, what do I do? Will Golden Brick come in with the stickers? If you are just joining or you're joining a little later, we actually finished the Golden Brick sticker already. It is in here right there. You see that? That's Shrimpo. And then that will be the Golden Brick. It'll be a display of power. So, yes, we did do the Golden Brick. Can you tell us Bobette's full name? Not this stream. I've got a lot of other stuff that I've been kind of sharing this stream. Here's another thing for the people who have joined more recently. I confirmed that I am working on a Sprout themed map. So if that was something that you guys were looking forward to, that is something that I'm definitely working on. Oh, he's like nervous. He's like nervous. Oh my god, he's like nervous to ask. Oh, this is so cute. Hold up. He's like nervous to ask. He's like, can I please have the machine? Oh. And then let's do the other face. I'll get there eventually. There we go. I hope you guys don't mind my keyboard noises as well. I know my microphone picks up a few things. I'll upgrade my microphone. Definitely. And then maybe actually we'll have Razzle looking over. There we go. Oh, I love them so much. Oh my god, this is so cute. Okay. So that's like a sticker where like you're asking to do the machine. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. There we go. We'll put that there. We'll get rid of the Connie one. And then we'll put this in our files over here. And this will be R&D machine request. There we go. If you're just popping in and you haven't seen the rest of these, I will go over them right now for you. Hold up. So we've got the Shrimpo one, where it's him holding like a golden brick. It's gonna be very, very expensive, but that was not my choice. This is Sprout. This is Sprout, and this is a sticker where he's like, good job, like you're doing good, stuff like that. This is an Astra one that's also supportive. Here's a Gigi one where like she's telling you about like, you know, medkit over here, found a medkit, right? That's a good communication one. This is Louis with a small head. This is Oh my goodness. This is like if you have one heart and you like are trying to share that you have one heart. So this is Louis with a very small head. This is Candy Yada. This is like if um, you're playing Yada and you want to communicate that you have a bunch of candy that just is everywhere now. There you go. This is Connie. She's very slay. She's very girl boss. This is just her being like boo. So this is like a very cutesy one. And then this is the one that we just did where you are asking somebody for the machine. So we have got a good collection going, guys. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to line art these and I'm going to color them after this stream. So we're just doing the sketches, the concepts, and then I'm going to go in afterwards and do all of that work. So we're like kind of coming up with stuff together almost. Let me take a water sip. I'm very thirsty. I saw somebody in chat say something about having one where it says that you're on cooldown. We should definitely do that, but first, I've gotta draw Goob. I've gotta draw Goob. I've gotta draw Goob. So here's a question for you guys while I get Goob going. What is your favorite map? Do you have a favorite map? Is there one that you think is like cool, that's like fun to play? I think I want to open his eyes. Yeah, it's good enough for a sketch. Astro's room is really cool. I love it so much. Oh, awesome. Astro map is very spacey. We've got a lot of Astro map fans. Shelly map? Mm-hmm. And then we're gonna have the big claws. I guess they're not claws, they're like hands. They're claws when it's a twisted, but this isn't a twisted. If I do it like that, it looks like the arms are really short. If I do it like this, it looks like the arms are really short. Oh my goodness. I'll figure out some perspective, I swear. I'm not the best artist, guys, but you know what? I try my best. I try my best. I love your art. Thank you. That's very kind. I want to like make these look like he's actually trying to hug you, but like my perspective is so bad. Maybe if I make him tinier, like he's more in the background, and we have the claws be more of like the centerpiece. Right? That could work. Oh, we're kind of getting perspective, guys. What do we think? Does it look like he's trying to give you a hug? What is this? Does this look right? Be honest. You guys can be so honest with me. And then we can try and like squeeze in the hug text right here. We'll do that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Will the stickers be animated? Um, Probably not on release. I have no idea. Probably not on release. Maybe in the future we could add like some animated ones. Arms look small. Ooh. Let me try another one. Let me give you guys two variations, okay? Let's pick between two concepts. Just in case. Okay, so that's one, and then we could try one where they kind of almost like come down and up. Which one do we prefer? Do we prefer A, where the arms are like this? Or do we prefer B, where the arms are like this? A, B. We got A. We got B. Oh heck, I almost dropped my pen. B, B. I'm seeing a lot more B. A, please. Let me see if I can figure out how to do a poll. I know that that's something that it says I can do. Oh, start a poll. Okay, here we go. A, B, Goobs, arms. Guys, I'm learning YouTube. Start poll. Let's see, does that work? Okay, guys. That's how we're gonna vote on this poll. Here is A again for reference. And then here is B. I'll let a couple more people vote because it's actually pretty close. I'm gonna end it on 4,000 votes. Once again, guys, this is A. And this is B. Okay, end the poll. So it looks like B has won. I am sorry to all of the A truthers out there. B is the winner. Okay, so that's what we're gonna go with. Awesome. I think that one's simple, very cute, very slay, as we say. We'll put that in with the others, and this will be Goob Hug. We've got how many done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 stickers done, Chad. 9 stickers. We started stream about almost an hour ago. In an hour, we have sketched up 9 stickers. Okay, which means I have this backlog done. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Can you draw V for the on cooldown one? Yes. Let's do V and let's do on cooldown, and we can make her face like a loading screen. What do you guys think about that? Is that a funny idea? Is that cutesy? I think it's very cutesy. I think it's very slay. So it's like loading and it's like on cooldown. This is not going to be a perfect V head shape, but that's okay because we're doing sketches. head's a little too long. Maybe I bring it in. There we go. She's my favorite tune? Well, I'm so happy then. Hold up, let me take a sip of water. Remember, guys, hydrate. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely do a get to the elevator sticker at some point. We'll figure that out. You slay? Oh my god, thank you. Stop. I feel very bonita. Maybe we should have her with her mic tail? That's what I'm thinking. Bring this in. Have her hold on to it. I'll fix that arm. Let's say her bow tie wasn't here. What would it look like? It looked like that. This would attach there. We would have this attach here. And then we can have her tail kind of come down here. Okay, cool. Sorry, I was locking in. Let me read some stuff in chat. We need a scrap sticker. She's so cute. I mean, I'm gonna try and do every tune. I'm gonna try my hardest. I think for some of the stickers that are coming out when they release, I actually have my 3D modeler. I have her also working on a couple of stickers, hopefully, so that it won't just be my art, so I can have some of her work as well, because she has like a really cute art style. And I feel like some of the stickers could be in like different art styles. I think that'd be very cute. What kind of coffee does Delilah like? She likes the darkest coffee. She wants no creamer, no sugar. She wants straight up black coffee. Very bitter. Of course, somebody says. Okay, let's do her screen here. There we go. And it'll be like loading, or actually I don't want to have any text. Maybe we have like a bar, and then the bars, you know, like those loading bars where it's like bits of it. Maybe, you know what? No, let's have it be like the swirly loading, like the. Something like that, and then it's like this one's like super color, and then this one's super color, and then we get like it's loading, like it's buffering. Either that, or we have it just be the arrow where it's like the arrow. And we cut that off, and then it's like on cooldown, and it's loading. Which one do you guys prefer? Do you prefer the circles or the what is it? Arrow. I think it's time for another poll. I think it's time for another poll. Let's do this. So we'll do A, which is that's a terrible color to show up on that green. Hold up. I'm sorry. We'll do that. Either we have A or we will have option B, and it'll be like the loading dots, and I'll make it look better than this. Obviously, I'll make it look like it's actually loading, like that emoji. So that's A and that's B. Let me come in and set up that poll. One moment. Give me just a memento. Start a poll. We've got A and we've got B. And we've got these face options. Okay. Here we go. Here's the poll. Let's see here. B, A. So this is A, and then I'll show you B. This is B, which is kind of like dots that are loading. And I'll make it so it fades for the B one, just like the emoji that you guys are sending in chat. B, A, B. I'll let that get to 4,000 votes before I cut it off. Let's see. Almost 4,000 votes. It was B. Okay. So I will make sure that I do that for you guys. And we'll have that be a better loading screen. Okay. Awesome. And that'll be like the cooldown one. So we'll put V up here. Goodbye, Goob. Everybody say goodbye, Goob. And then we'll put that over here. V. Maybe move it somewhere in here. We've got them all piling up, guys. It's a little bit of a mess in there, but trust me, I've got the layers. Bye, Goob. Bye, Goob. What are stickers meant for? I explained it a couple times in the stream. I don't know if I want to get through it again, but I'm sure somebody will. This is a really good mix. Connie? We already have Connie. Let's do a Flutter one. I see people asking about Flutter. I've seen that a couple times. Let's have a Flutter one where she's like, thank you. Or well, it says thank you. Or you know what? I have an even cuter idea. What if it was just like, what if the text was literally just on the sticker? What if it was just a little smiley face? That'd be really cute. go. What's the application that I'm using? I'm using Fire Alpaca Special Edition. I use the Steam version. It's not one that you'll hear often, but it's the one that I use. Oh, she's so cutesy. Oh, hello, she's so cutesy. Oh my goodness. Can I do Poppy next? I already did a Poppy one. Okay, so for those who weren't here for the start of the stream, I was showing off what a final sticker will look like, and I did one before the stream. This is what a final sticker looks like. This is a Poppy one that I did where she's saying hello. So, if you were wanting a Poppy sticker, she's already got hers done. She's good. She's very cutesy. So they'll look really nice. They won't just look like a sketch. I'm just doing the fun sketch part on stream, and then when I'm working later tonight and over this week, I will go ahead and I will treat up all of the sketches that we've done together, and I will make them have line art and color similar to this one with an outline. I don't know if I'll get any new posters done for this next update because I'm putting a lot of my drawing time into concept art and stickers. But I'll see if maybe if this stream does really well, which I believe you guys are enjoying it. If this stream does well, then maybe if I do posters at some point, I could stream that process or stream more stickers later in the month. Thank you for the Dandy's World updates, of course. I mean, I try to say what I can. Sometimes we're working on stuff and we're not sure if it's gonna be able to work or not. So, I mean, I never want to like promise something where I know it might not work and then it's like, guys, it didn't work. So sorry about matchmaking, but we're definitely looking into it and I'll keep you guys updated on matchmaking there. I feel like her head might be a little too long. Let me kind of like squeeze it a little bit. Like if we, yeah, there we go. Like it's a very slight change, but I think that's more like her face. Yeah, we'll put both her wings back there. Okay. Make a tune say Vmote. Oh, like a Vmote one? Maybe I make a second V one off stream or next stream if I do another stream about these and I do more. I do like double ups. Lady, you are very inspiring. Thank you. I'm hoping that was for me. Okay. Hi, Quell. Hi, Kiwi. Do you like the Amazing Digital Circus? Of course I do. Are you kidding me? My favorite Amazing Digital Circus character is Kinger. Hi, Quell. Hi, Dusty. Psycho, can you please do flight? No, I'm sorry. These stickers, I can't do any event characters in them. Yeah, I think this is good because we'll cut it off probably. Here, let's see. We'll cut it right there. Okay. Cool. There's a little flutter one. Super cutesy. We'll put that there. We'll put this in our files. We'll name this Flutter. Who's my favorite character in Dandy's world? It's Dandy. You want a Shelly sticker where she's like supporting you on? Like you can do it? Oh, that's cute. That's a cute idea. Guys, let's get Shelly in here. Let's get Shelly in here. What is my least favorite Dandy's World character? None of them. You know, I get that question actually a lot. And I always say it's none of them because I like all of them. And my biggest thing is that there is a fan out there for every toon. There's a fan. And since I make the game and I write the characters and I draw the characters a lot, I want to make sure that every single one of them at some point gets content and gets love. Because I know that somewhere out there right now in this stream, there's probably the #1 Tegan fan. And so, I mean, I don't dislike any of them. There's never a least fave. What's my favorite character? Dandy. I said Dandy. Let's see. She's like, you can do it. You can do it. Yes. Oh my god, what if I gave her like little cheer pom-poms? Like cheerleader pom-poms? Oh my god, that would be such a cute skin too. Oh my god, I should write that down. I should do like a cheerleader Shelly at some point. That would be so cute. Ah. Let me know if that's a cute idea. If that's something that you would possibly buy if I did it. I love that idea, cheerleader Shelly. I feel like it's so cute because she's always like cheering people on. Maybe we make her a little more happy. Yay! We'll give her a little blush. Yay! Oh, that's so cute. And we'll put like some of these. Oh, oh, she's so cutesy. She's like, yeah, yeah, you do that machine. You do that machine right now. As she like stares at you. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, we'll put that there. We'll call it Shelly Cheer for now. Yes, welcome to my scribble corner where I stuff all my scribbles. Her character arc is really good. I mean, that was years that it took her to kind of like develop. Let me take a sip of water. You gotta stay hydrated. This is delicious. Roger or Glisten, perchance? Perchance. Perchance. You know what I really want to do? I see you guys asking for stuff. I really want to do a Dandy sticker. Let me draw my favorite real quick. I'm sorry guys. I gotta draw my favorite real quick. I want a Dandy sticker. Speaking of Dandy, how many of you have seen the new lore video? I won't say anything on it. I just want to know. I just want to know. I'm just curious. I've seen it. I've seen it. Me. Ooh. Smiles. Me, I'm going to find you. Oh my god. Did you guys know that I storyboard those 3D animations currently? So I plan out what happens in them. And of course I write them as well, but I mean it's been very fun. Sorry, I'm just reading chat. You guys are funny. You guys are straight up funny. Some of y'all keeping me entertained, I swear. I want to like draw some tapes. Hold up. I'm like trying to get them to look a little 3D. You draw on a computer? Yes, I do. I don't draw with my mouse. I actually am using a drawing tablet. But I have one of those drawing tablets where it's like it doesn't have a screen on it. So I look at my monitor and then I just hope that my hands are doing what I want them to do on the drawing tablet. It's one of those. What drawing app do I use? I use Fire Alpaca Special Edition on Steam specifically. But I know that there is Fire Alpaca for free. I don't know if it's I don't know. I don't think it's on mobile. That tape looks so bad, but you know what? I will fix it in post, guys. I'm sorry. This tape low-key embarrassing me. Stop. Don't look at it, guys. Don't look at it. Tape has glasses. Oh my god, stop it. Stop looking. I can speak in Spanish. No, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm like trying to learn. I know a couple words, but it is such a nice language. How do I get him to hold this properly? If I hold up, guys, I'm trying to figure this out. If he puts his hand like this, and then I mean that kind of works. And then this is like the thumb. Okay, and then we yeah, okay, here we go. That's like a hand that's grabbing that, I'm sure. Your VTuber is so cute. I believe this is called a PNG tuber. I believe there's a difference. I'm not too well versed, but I drew this of my. It's like a mix of my Roblox avatar and then also like the humans in Dandy's world because they have shade like over their eyes. So I tried to get like a mix going, and I also put her in a little outfit where she's got like a dandy flower in her hair. So maybe next stream I'll have like a different outfit on the PNG tuber. I drew up a couple, so we'll see. Very exciting, very fun. Uh, Sorry, I'm just reading chat again. Somebody sent the water emoji. You're right. I'll take a sip. I'm sorry. I'll drink some water. My bad. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. I'm like trying to get this dandy emoji. This one I'm thinking it's like you say that there's tapes somewhere, so hopefully if you're a Tegan or a Sprout player or maybe even a Blot player, if you need tapes, then here you go. Let's make him like really happy. La la la. Because he's smiling up here. Oh my god, he's so cute. He's so cute. Oh my god. This is so silly. La la la. Okay. Qual, I'm a big fan. I love your drawings. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Thank you all, honestly, for stopping by on my first stream here on YouTube. It's honestly going pretty well, which is great because I was worried that everything would break. Low key. Low key. I was a little worried everything would break. Okay, here we go. Dandy tapes. There we go. From right there. When is next stream? I have no idea. I have no idea. I honestly I guess whenever I figure that out, I'll probably post it in behind the scenes. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. I mean, let me see. How many stickers have I done? How long have we been going? Almost 2 hours? That's not too bad. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 stickers? That's not bad. That's good. That's good. Do a pebble sticker next. Okay. Okay. I'll do a pebble sticker. Okay. How much are the stickers? No idea yet. I know most of them on release will probably be Ichor. But I also think like, okay, I do know. I do know that the Shrimpo golden brick sticker will be 10,000. Not every sticker is going to be 10,000. I hope you guys know that. But I literally, last stream that I did on my Discord, I was talking about the stickers a little bit. And, like, literally, everybody in chat was begging me to do, like, a 10,000 golden Shrimpo sticker. And not 10,000, 100,000. And I was like, guys, that's too much. So I brought it down to 10,000. We did some negotiating. I had to bring it down to a more realistic amount. I also hope my connection's going well because I know that my connection is usually pretty bad, my Wi-Fi, so. And I know it's gonna rain soon. Sorry, I'm reading chat again. Whenever I go silent, guys, and I stop drawing, just imagine I'm staring as the chat goes really quickly. Are stickers a gotcha system? No, these will be in the store as purchasables. Due to player feedback, because at some point I tried to add a gotcha like way around the start of Dandy's World, because a lot of Roblox games have gotcha systems, but after like a bunch of feedback from people, I actually took it out and I made it a direct purchase system. So I mean, yeah, I just want players to be happy, and if they weren't happy with a gotcha, like, you know, why have it, right? Guys, this is so cute. Oh my god, this is so cute. This pebble is so cute. I'm actually like, oh my god. He's so, oh my god, I'm just like staring at him. He's so silly. Well, will any stickers cost Robux? No idea. Probably not on release, but you never know what the future holds. Maybe there's like certain special ones. I have no idea. But not to start off with, at least. I'll tell you that. Quell Sprout map yet? Yeah, if you weren't here for that, I actually confirmed that I'm working on a Sprout map for next update. Like a Sprout themed map. Um, it's gonna look different from the diners, I swear. I know because I've already literally started work on it. It looks. What if it was a big heart and like the text was like, "I'll help you" or something? So you go in and you take the twisteds, maybe? Like, "I'll help." This is very cute. This is very cute. Okay. Goodbye, Dandy. And we'll put this one in here. If you don't know what this is, don't worry. You'll figure it out at the end of the stream. This is my mess of layers. Okay. Awesome. Somebody said, "Oh, okay." That's right. Do a poppy sticker? I have good news for you. I had an example of what a finished sticker looks like, and it is a poppy one. So I already did a poppy one, as you can see here. So what we're doing right now is we're doing sketches so that after this update, or not after this update, after the stream, I can go ahead and give them line art and proper color and stuff like that. Hi, Brazil fans. Hi. Hi, Brazil fans. Hi. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Brazil fans. Tisha sticker? Yes, we can do a Tisha sticker. Of course, we can do a Tisha sticker. I think this Tisha sticker should be, what is it? Like everyone at elevator. Everyone's at the elevator. I think that'd be a good one. Let's see. I feel like her head is like slightly longer. Just very slightly. There we go. Shelly, please? We did a Shelly one. It's in here somewhere. There it is, look. She's cheering you on. We did a Shelly one. It's just in this big mess. My big mess of ones that we've done. Let me actually save this real quick in case, because I'm actually getting a lot of these done. Layers of stickers. Okay, cool. Where's Astro? Astro's in there too. We have an Astro one in here. Let me see. There he is. There's Astro. Okay. Who's the hardest to draw? Oh my goodness. I mean, the hardest to draw, it kind of fluctuates because sometimes I'll get better at certain characters and then others I'll struggle on. I sometimes struggle with Razzle and Dazzle's mask shape, the mask. I also sometimes struggle with the head shape for Brightney because she has a very interesting silhouette there with her head shape. And I also sometimes struggle on Tegan's head a little bit. It's usually the head shapes that gets me like it's kind of difficult to do. I mean, everybody struggles in art sometimes, so that's how it be. Are you gonna add these in a future update? Hopefully. Hopefully these can be in this upcoming update, this next one. And then also, hopefully we can have a Sprout map in this next update. And I also mentioned how there may or may not be another Toon coming to the game. She may or may not be very, very awesome. So I feel like this little thing here that comes out of her dress could be moved a little bit. There we go. Can we get the stickers IRL? Oh, maybe. Maybe I could make this into some merch. We'll see. Sprout optimization when? Possibly sooner than you think. Who's my favorite Toon? It's Dandy. Who's your favorite Toon? Tell me in chat your guys' favorite Toon. I'll read the chat and see if I can get as many people as I can. Let's actually change that expression. Let's have her like kind of yell a little bit. Cause she's like, everybody's at the elevator. V is my favorite. V. Cosmo. Your favorite Standy? Oh my god, me too. Flight and V. Ooh, those are good choices. Louie. We got some Louie fans. Bassie. Boxton. Shelly. Your favorite team's Razzle and Dazzle? That's awesome. Louie, Toodles, Gigi and Razzle and Dazzle, Shelly, Glisten, Sprout and Highquell. Hi. Rudy? Ooh, Rudy Astro. Somebody, I couldn't read it because the chat is so quick, but somebody said something along the lines of, like, can we get a Glisten stay away sticker? I feel like for a character like Glisten, that might not make as much sense, mostly when we consider his twisted. But I mean, we can do a Glisten sticker, but probably a different context. I feel like Tish's head is almost like a little too wide there. There we go. Fix the dress a little bit. I think that works. I think that works. Okay. Can we get a Blot Junior sticker? Oh. Oh, that's really cute. I mean, I wasn't going to, but now I might just have to. I might just have to do a Blot Junior, guys. Okay, this is the Tisha sketch. Go ahead and put that in my mess of layers here. There she is. Tisha Yo. I have a lot of work cut out for me. Can some of the stickers be animated? Can some of the stickers be animated? I kind of talked about this a little bit where I was saying, like, I think for the first release of stickers, there won't be any animated ones, but maybe in the future I could do some and see if that's like come on now. I'm sure. I'm an Alvin fan. Thank you. See, some of you are Alvin and the Chipmunk fans. I'm sure we all agree that Alvin and the Chipmunks has the most peak of San taste, okay? Let me take a sip of water. Ah, there we go. How long have I been drawing? Well, we started at 2 p.m. ish. It's kind of 4 p.m. ish over here. So I've been drawing for around 2 hours. That's right, chat. We've been here for around 2 hours if you're here since the beginning. Let's see here. Let's do, I think, yeah, I said I was gonna do Glisten. I will do Glisten after Blot Junior. I'm sorry, I've gotta do it. I've gotta do Blot Junior sticker now. It's in my head. It's in my head and it won't leave. Blot Junior is so cute. Please do baby Goop. I already drew a Goop one. Wasn't a baby though, I'll tell you that. Kind of gotta like poorly draw the line art on this. It's so baby. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is killing me. How old is Goob? Goob's an adult. I won't give you any specific ages for the tunes, but Goob is an adult. Oh, this thing is adorable. I'm sorry. I'm like I'm like spacing out because of this Blot Jr. What is wrong? What? Why is he like that? Why is he like that? Oh. Oh my god. The baby. The baby. And then you know what? What if in this sticker it was Blot like raising up Blot Jr. Like presenting. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god, this is so cute. Oh, I love this one. Hi, Cole, I just joined. Hi. Oh, you joined at a great time. What if we like scribbled on like a cheerful expression? Oh. Oh, this is so cutesy. And then maybe little sparkles. Oh. That is adorable. Your brother says he loves the Tisha? Oh, that's awesome. This is very, very cute. Okay. We'll have this be one of them. This is my collection of PNGs. Blot Jr. is what I'll call this one. Save. Okay. Awesome. Okay. You reading